What's a middle finger floating stuck up in the air to see? Fuck you and yourself and everybody, everyone but me. I think I'm all that matters, drinking tea just like the Mad Hatter. Twisted night streams make a twitchy motherfucker matter.
What is Onision's type of girl? I can only imagine the comments on this video.
This is Greg.
But there's some speculation out there as to what my type of person is as far as dating goes, and I just want to clear it up.
Greg's face is invisible and it's fucking terrifying.
I want people to know exactly what I'm into.
I want people to know exactly what I'm into.
Hey guys! So some of you may know I just recently started working with Greg, and I just want to thank you for warning me about him.
Sorry, sweetie. It seems that Greg was the one that warned you. Now get out of there!
Now I'm gonna go ahead and sit Onision down and confront him about this.
Hey Maylin.
Hi, so we're here to tell the world about how terrible person you are.
She is literally sitting on a bed with the covers pulled down.
Tell the world about how terrible person you are. Tell the world about how terrible person you are. Tell the world about how terrible person you are. Tell the world about how terrible person you are.
Greg is editing her every word.
Tell the world about how terrible person you are.
So, has someone contacted you?
Very many.
Very many people contacted you, and what did they say? What kinds of things did they say?
You're an abuser.
I'm an abuser.
Yes, what do you have to say about that? Child abuse?
A bell will ding every time Greg makes an edit cut.
What do you have to say about that? Child abuse? Animal abuse?
I've abused children. Okay.
So what about your wife? How many times have you hit her?
Okay, here's the deal. I am completely insane, and everyone I work with doesn't know it. None of them detect it.
No.
No, she had no idea I was a raving psychopath till you guys warned her, spammed her and stuff. So that was really good.
How good was your turtle? Headed for soup, right?
Dr. Business wonders who these girls are. Have they seen this?
Video, and after that we'll cover some of the controversial stuff that's going on behind the scenes in regards to her.
You said you were mine alone. I knew that you would always be my own. But then you talked back to me too many times. And then I had to show you the door mine. Oh, baby, I believe that you could be the one. But I knew that I had to get rid of your body. I put it in the dumpster, yeah. I put it in the dumpster, yeah. I got rid of your money. And nobody will ever find you because you're mad. You didn't really love me, and now you're gone. Julia, my love doll, you're gone, and I don't even care. I moved on and you are somewhere out there. I screwed your head and left it in a separate bag. And now my Patreon is obsolete. Oh, Julia, oh, Julia, I believe you're gone, and that is good. I believe you are gone.
Dr. Business wants to believe that you are gone.
Hey guys, pardon my exterior. I just finished recording an Uh-Oh Bro, and I have a thing for mustaches.
Judging by the costume, this should be fucking awful.
Today we're going to talk about some serious stuff. Okay, so in previous videos I've given you guys resources to help you if you ever know someone who's a victim of rape or
And by saying this, Greg feels like a champion of women's rights.
are a victim of rape yourself, but I feel like it's a lot better to actually guide you through the process of getting help rather than just telling you to go somewhere and hopefully you'll find something that helps you. And
You mean like a police officer? A police officer at a police station?
Crimes Against Women Rescue.org. Let's check that out. Okay, so this site's about international stuff, so that doesn't help me. Only 6% of perpetrators ever spend a day in jail. Wow, thanks for that motivation. It makes me not even want to report them because I feel like it'll just be stressful to me and
Why does Greg take the first thing that comes up as gospel?
humiliate me and generally just be a waste of my time. Every 2 minutes, someone in the United States is sexually assaulted. 60% of sexual assaults are not reported. Well, maybe that's because the law doesn't take them seriously.
Oh, Greg, you are about to find out. The law takes crimes like yours quite seriously. You are going to wear yours like a badge of honor for the rest of your life.
Help trauma survivors. Okay, let's check them out. Okay, so this place is just asking for donations, but where do they actually help? RAIN.
Dr. Business is getting fired up. Greg is talking about two different things, supporting victims and reporting sexual assault.
.org. Get help. National Sexual Assault Hotline. Thank you. Alright, so if you've been sexually assaulted, you can call 1-800-656-HOPE. And I hope that when you call that number, they won't just be talking to you about recovering and empowering yourself, but rather seeking justice.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Justice happens at a police station and then in a courtroom. And what about those seeking justice from you? Nope, I have seen quite enough of that. Thank you very much.
Seriously guys, you can't win the Nintendo 3DSs unless you download the app now and post to the Onision category with a picture of you next to something Onision themed.
And if you're over 18, you should post something sexy because I'm into that kind of thing.
Well, congratulations to the last contest winner. Wow, look at you. You're so pretty and you look so much like Hannah. And oh my god, that means you won the iPad Air. Now everyone go congratulate the winner because I'm currently on a Twitter strike.
Oh my god, you're such a pussy.
Oh yeah? Well, on top of being a pussy, I'm also a prisoner of my sexual attraction to the female body.
Nobody ever got an iPad. It was all just a lie.
Hey, do you know where the lotion? Hello?
Dr. Business could not put out a video without things getting disgusting. I implore anyone to answer this question. Who is this for?
Who chopped you up? Who chopped up my baby?
At what point is this inappropriate for YouTube?
Who chopped you up? Who chopped up my baby?
Dr. Business doesn't have any words. Get in the motherfucking time machine.
Jojo Sawa. She is 15 years old, born in 2003.
We need to find somewhere to park this silver bitch.
Hip dips are ugly. Or are they? This is, I suppose, the difference between someone with and without a hip dip. As you can see here, this person's booty's big enough to cover up the dip, and this person being a bit skinnier seems to be suffering the hip dip. The hip dip can also be seen here, aka violin hips, as well as seen here. In fact, this is making me wonder if I have hip dip.
Greg will now make every woman insecure about their hips.
I don't know, guys. This kind of feels like a dip. So, looks like hip dips might affect the both of us. Even this chick has them and her body's fucking hot. This person thinks hip dips are ugly. I disagree. Another person who appears to think they're ugly. I'm so confused. Why is this a thing? A person has great tits, an inhumanly tight belly, but that's not good enough because you have hip dips. We'll never be perfect. Fucking deal with it. This person's complaining that they have
Is that drawing really fucking necessary, Greg? Did you have to draw the vaginas?
hip dips and other people don't. You know, because they're not fat, so can't complain about that. They're not disfigured, can't complain about that. They're not in a third world country where women are often extremely oppressed. They don't have a lot of other issues. So
Greg will not mention them.
let's fucking obsess over hip dips. What's next? Your belly button isn't belly button enough? Meanwhile, this right here isn't exactly hip dipping. It's more like muffin topping. And that shit's likely on you and your fucked up diet. Here we have two insanely hot bodies.
Towards the end of his videos is when Greg does his sketchy shit.
But I'm sure they too will find something to complain about. Because life can never be fucking good enough, can it? Just like you and your body. So imperfect till the day we die. Another woman with hip dips, get the fuck over yourself. This 18-year-old hates her hip dips, you know, because she has fully functional hands, eyes.
Dr. Business is unsure if these pictures and stories match up. Everything seems to be a faceless Google image.
That work, a voice box that works, she can hear shit, she's not paralyzed so she can move her other body parts, doesn't have diabetes, or cancer, or AIDS, she can afford her food, got a roof over her head, but fuck it, let's complain about hip dips.
Does anyone remember where we parked?
We got would Onision date you? We got would you date me? And we got would Onision and Lainey date you? But let's be honest, a lot of the people are there probably just to get Lainey's approval. But the poster establishes something very important just in case a dumb Blair White is watching.
In case a dumb Blair White is watching.
It says based on looks and the assumption you're legal, would he date you?
In Greg's mind, it's the child's responsibility to be responsible, not his.
Assumption you're legal, would he date you? As in, why are you posting to date a grown man? So
Why are you trying to date a little girl?
this person posts like on every forum? No. I don't like this whole assume you're 18 thing. That's how you get in trouble. So I'm not even gonna answer that. That's how you get in trouble. So I'm not even gonna answer that. That's how you get in trouble. So I'm not even gonna answer that.
Greg does know the difference between right and wrong. He just doesn't give a fuck.
I'd say no because you give me mad Courtney Love vibes. And I have no love for those vibes. I'm gonna say maybe. I don't trust these Snapchat filters. Maybe your face is actually like bleh, and the filter just went bloop. So now you look okay, but do you look okay? What?
Dr. Business wants to say so many awful things. Greg made this specifically for adults. On YouTube. On his channel full of underage fans.
Word of the day is butt. Emma thinks that kind of like the last word, only different. Cause now there's hardcore penetration. What's another word of the day? F***ing. To use it in a sentence, man, Emma loves f***ing your mom. What's another word of the day? Fat. Emma loves big fat. Emma loves sucking on your mommy's big fat. Another word of the day is
Adult fans of Greg. This was made specifically for you. Is this what you wanted?
Elmo. Elmo loves Elmo, especially when Elmo did hard time for that one misunderstanding with that naked man. And next word of the day is burp. What the f*** do I care about burp? The next word of the day is incest. As in, if Elmo was blood related to your mom, Elmo would commit incest. The next word of the day is canceled.
We can only hope, Elmo. We can only hope.
As in, Elmo just got canceled for talking about incest. The next word of the day is wow. Hardcore while corkscrewing your mom's mouth and finger her while her ass simultaneously. To use that in a sentence, Elmo was hardcore mom.
When Dr. Business was 10 years old, he also liked to say swear words he just learned. Fucking... If Greg wants to use shitty animation, I will pick apart said shitty animation.
Would animate dog shit and say, no, this is a dog shit animation, but I'm lazy. Sorry. And to everyone who says my animations are creepy, yeah, that's the point. I'm Onision. I'm creepy. I'm Onision. I'm creepy.
I'm Onision. I'm creepy.
He's Greg, he's creepy, and he's fucking proud of it.